about it in Colton. What would be like the most awkward place to just have everybody meet up?
Awkward?
Yeah. Like
Like,
if we had to add like any world at all, what would be like the biggest inconvenience for everybody to end up at one point for the same reason, and everybody runs into each other for the first time? Like, who the hell are you? Who the fuck are you?
Mr. Smoothie, because it's destroyed half the time.
You know what? Yeah, I like that.
That is the first. I just immediately I was like, I know the answer to this question. There is an answer. There's a correct answer, and it's Mr. Smoothie. Because it's half the time it isn't there. The millions that company has spent rebuilding that little shack
Somebody looks over,
to appease Ben Tennyson.
Somebody looks over, damn, I feel bad for that guy's car, whoever he is.
Which guy? Pick one.
Kevin.
Oh yeah, you're talking about Kevin. Yeah, I was just meaning in general, like all the cars that get destroyed in that show is like beyond that. Especially in Omniverse, a lot of cars get destroyed in Omniverse.
Remember a long time ago when the first live action movie came out and they were giving away a Dodge Charger?
Vaguely, yes, I remember that. Yeah. Oh my
Apparently
god.
some kid in junior high won it, and everybody was freaking out when they pulled up. They came outside and was asking the guy if they could buy it off of him. I don't know how a 12-year-old is going to buy a Dodge Charger at that point in time, but okay.
I love that it's also canon that Ben didn't realize that Kevin's middle name starts with an E, so it's Kevin E. Levin. I love that Ben canonically did not figure that out until they were like halfway through Alien Force. It, like,
Did I get him in a bowl?
what, like 7 years later, didn't realize that.
I know a good inconvenient world for people to meet up.
Huh.
I looked over and saw it. Fucking regular show. Think of how many times they've nearly destroyed everything just for like food.
Yeah,
Whoa.
you piss off one guy and suddenly you're in the 80s.
Double glazed apple fritters caused them to go into such a state of like sugar rush that they were like in another dimension. Like, I wonder if I can find that GIF.
We got so much stuff to play around with, so. So I haven't watched Jackson, remind me, because I haven't watched Ben 10 in a long time. Is there just one Mr. Smoothie, or is there more?
I know in fucking what the name of the town is. There's, I think, like 4 of them in town. The fourth or no, there's supposed to be, okay, there's 5, but one of them is like an interdimensionally traveling one that becomes one of the episode subjects actually. Because Blue Kitchen Driva go looking for it, and I can't remember. There's an episode where they go looking for it, and I think they don't find it, and they get lost in the city, and Ben almost kills them by like landing on them, and like crazy shit goes on. They almost get chased by cats and shit like that. And then there's another episode where they continue looking for it, and then I think Ben joins them to look for it, and they do actually find it.
I'm gonna have to like hold my breath and not interrupt.
What? What did you say, Kyle? You said quit making fun of your DM.
I saw your little GIF and I just random thought. Quit making fun of your DM.
And I was thinking about some idea of like some McDonald's that's stuck between like everywhere, so it's everywhere and nowhere at once.
Oh my god, yeah.
Do like this book series I read called Tales from the Gas Station. The plot is literally like some guy is like describes it a shitty little gas station in the middle of nowhere, and it was like he was saying I've seen half a hog run through here before. Like it was just missing like the bottom half of it, and it was just terrorizing through the store and then ran out. Just like and like hands that grow in the back of it. Back at the gas station.
Ooh.
That they have to dig up and burn or whatever. Middle of nowhere type shit.
You know what that
I
means.
love that. I love.
You just get some of the strangest customers ever. You got normal people coming in, and you got something like a giant kaiju that's going through the drive-thru, and he just kind of puts his eye up to the window. Yeah, I'm ready to order.
Oh yeah, you want your usual?
I'm in a drive-thru with Burger King. Can I be at a Papa John's
Okay.
onion ring?
We all know what that means. We turned on the music. The recap music.
Oh yeah, wait, I gotta turn this
That's
up.
right. Okay. Finding their way through the dark under the... fuck myself up there. Finding their way through the dark under Port Worthless, the party found many secrets in the dark. Brigands with knives who they dissuaded from attacking them. Non-violent tribal troglodytes with whom they made friends. Lastly, Puzzle the investigator, being threatened by someone else. As well as another figure, whom you did not receive a name. And for now, I have resorted to calling him Vanta Black because that's accurate. And the other end of the tunnel they found upstairs, as well as some cultists and a pet. So, as we spot this pet and presumably the masters of said pet. Why are they so big?
Hey, yo, these guys huge.
It had them at 7 feet.
Jesus Christ, yeah, that makes them a lot scarier. Two
Yeah.
7-foot guys in
Yeah, I
masks
didn't,
just turning and looking at you in the dark.
Didn't do that.
Big guys, and they will sacrifice me to the
Yeah.
oak to an end. I'm just gonna die.
Where is? There it is.
God,
Yep. All right.
I'll lay
We're
on
in it.
thick.
my
I'll lay it on thick
body
today.
is ready.
Mine ain't.
Is it?
What do you mean?
Click the wrong fucking tab. God damn it!
Yeah,
I keep clicking on the fucking
two-
Spotify tab.
These two guys are walking their dog in the sewer, and we just happen to run into them.
I think I threw a dog on the way over.
I think I showed it. Oh,
Okay. Ah, that's what I'm missing. I was like, I'm missing one thing. Obsidian. I need my notes. All right. So, as we spot the large tentacled creature and the two people in masks standing in the dark. Oh, that's the wrong. Everybody roll initiative.
Here we go. Oh boy.
I remember the number that I said, Jackson. Oh, that's a couple higher. Got a
7.
10. Yeah, well, I did say 7, but I got 3 above that. So I'm kind of.
I don't know. I just
Smack
pulled the number
dab
out of the
the
air. I don't know
normal
what you said.
Yeah.
What did you say? 7
It
for?
was. I did say 7, but
during our conversation, I got it. I random guess. I got it right.
but
1 in 20
I rolled
chance,
a
I guess.
10, so I will take it. I just need everybody else to roll. Middling to lower as well.
Nobody roll. Let him wallow in his anxiety of being the last to go.
I rolled
Guys,
a
chuck some
6
dice.
I rolled a 16, so right now I'm 1 ahead of you.
you don't change. Your initiative's the exact same.
Oh no, that's my new token. I had to type it in because I had to delete my old one because I got stuck.
Well, Enoch is still at 16. Or if you just change it, then never mind.
Yeah.
I like to believe in coincidences. Twig. Ivy.
Interesting. I rolled a 7.
Huh.
Yes. It's funny seeing like Mavros and Marcella in the initiative. It makes me feel like Mavros is gonna come in like swinging in from the rafters or some shit.
We can only fucking they got through there in record time. I'll take them out of the initiative. Or actually, we just put them at 0.
To say it's just like what do you mean, guys? We took the escalator. They just like point to like a very well-maintained, lit-up escalator.
Yeah, we took the easy way.
Can you guys hear me?
Everyone comes down here.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, are we rolling for initiative? I had to.
Yes.
Okay. 1 second, I had to. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, guys. My mom is calling me.
So good.
Okay, 14 plus. Notepad. 16, 17, 18. I got the 19.
Jackson.
Yes.
I just realized we forgot to add something to my weapon.
What's that?
Misfire.
I thought it was. I thought we said it was like misfire 2 or 3 or something like that. Maybe I'm
don't have it
misremembering.
down.
I think we talked about it once, and that was like the. I think that's why we forgot to bring it up again. And we kind of like settled on a number, and then we never talked about it again. I think the rifles are typically what, 2 or 3.
Would it change depending on the form?
Pistol would be 1.
Or, all right.
Alright, I'm back. Step away
So,
for a second. I'm back.
You guys heard me right? Everybody, because I rolled a 19.
Oh, nice.
Oh. Nice.
Indeed. I'm gonna grab
Alright, I was like,
many
Is
dice
that
as
the
I think
current
I might need.
cultist roll? Or the old cultist's roll?
I just put those in.
The old
cultist I
cultist
deleted.
had like a 9.
Yeah, remember we beat his ass.
When you
So then-
delete tokens, it
Which one of
completely
those
removes
3
it.
are first?
Or it should be gone.
No, yeah.
Wait, what are
No,
you
yeah,
looking
the
at?
cultist
There's
is-
3 19s up there.
I
I was just wondering who
Yeah.
was first.
Oh,
Oh yeah, there's 319, so yeah.
well, you said cultists, not 19s. Okay, Dex of 14 in my case.
so cultist has a 14. That's plus 2. What's your
What's your modifier?
dexterity?
Noah?
What's your dex,
Or
Noah?
dex?
5.
Oh,
Okay, so
yeah.
What
And
is
what's
Foz?
Pause. Roll up. Is a 14. So,
So then,
wait, has he
Roll is
rolled
between-
initiative yet?
I don't know.
Oh, no, he hasn't rolled yet. I forgot. Hang on.
Oh.
12 plus 2, 14.
Oh.
Oh.
he's got to roll. He's with the other.
So he does actually because he has the same dex.
That's funny.
So
Oh, do we need to roll Polyran too?
yes, if you would.
Yeah. Give me 1 sec.
Okay, so Boz wins it with 15. That's his new initiative. And I'm gonna leave the other guy to 14 since it's what his original one was.
That's why I went ahead and moved Noah in at 20. That way they'd for sure stay in the right order.
I was gonna try something. Can you add decimals? You can. Let me try something. 19.1. There we go. Gamed it. Gamed the system.
System gamed. System? Yeah.
Okay, so Polyran literally just moved up like 1 in the initiative. He went from a 9 to a 13. He's a statue. He's not very dexterous. It's funny, his dex score is a 10. It's just high enough so he doesn't have a negative. That's
No
really
negative.
funny.
That is funny. That's good.
I feel like before he met Enoch, it was like an 8 or a 9, but Enoch was like, we have to get you moving a little bit quieter.
Okay. So. Up first is Noah. What would you like to do, Noah?
I'm gonna go ahead. Okay, so
Before that, actually, hang on. So, Griffin, if I remember correctly, I think you shouted out and said, "Well, they know we're here."
Yeah.
To that response, not knowing what's in the room, what would you like to do?
can I run in?
Well, unfortunately, Ezekiel is, how do you say it?
Blocking doors.
In the way.
Small.
Can I move? No, I just let him.
Could squeeze through probably.
I will
I'm
say,
flexible.
Dex save, or what is it like? Prone? You just half your movement.
Yeah, I would allow for half movement to get past him in place of a dex save, because I feel like a dex save is chancing it, where you can certainly like try and push him aside at
Instead
cost of a
through.
If I've
movement
got
distance.
30 feet on my movement, how much would that remove it by? 10?
15.
It'd be 15.
First.
Yeah, it'd be about
You move
10 more
You
feet.
move
So
here.
you'd be-
You'd have 10 more feet.
Yeah.
Right here?
no,
well,
you move 5 feet from the spot to move up to
5
here.
feet from here.
So you'll have 10 feet to get past him. It's like you'll be able to come in and be about right here, or I'll allow on the other side of Griffin as well. That would be fine with me. Use Griffin as a meat shield. Works pretty well. You can pick him up.
That's fucked.
So
He's got two convenient handles on his back as well. You just hold him up in front of you.
I was gonna make
He
that
doesn't
joke.
know
just
you
hold
that
him
well
by the
yet.
wings.
He will shoot you.
Okay, so how much more movement do I have?
That would be all of it, because it would use half your movement to get past Ezekiel. So which means your movement in total would be halved. So you're only able to travel 15 feet. So 5 here and then 10 to there.
Okay.
The cost of Ezekiel of an old man standing in the door.
Body blocking.
Old
I
man
just say
with
get
his
the
10
fuck-
initiative.
I am sworn to
Fuck out of my
carry
way,
your burden.
boomer.
What? What'd you just say?
Somebody.
The boomer,
Ezekiel comes around the corner.
Boomer stopped to read his text messages again instead of walking while reading it.
Hang on, I've got
Somebody
to
say
I've gotta
boom.
put my phone.
Somebody say
Can I
babe.
stand? Can I stand right here next to him then?
Yeah, I would say here or here would definitely be your options.
Okay, I'll put
You
myself
can kind
right
of squeeze past him here, and you already used half your movement, so we can include that.
All right.
What would you like to do?
I'm gonna use okay, I'm not gonna attack. I'm gonna wait to see what this thing does. So I'm just gonna use a cantrip as my action.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, I'll use one of my spells. Never mind, instead. I'm gonna cast to see if there's any effects in the air or anything of the sort. I will use where are my spells? Where are my spells?
Are you using detect magic?
Yep.
And if you're trying to like be defensive to also just watch this creature, there's also the dodge action is something you can do.
Okay,
And
take
also,
that.
if you're wanting to move further, you can also dash. That's another thing you can do.
Yeah, but I wanna.
If you want to move 30 feet.
I'll take the dash. I'll take the dodge action.
Okay. And keep in mind that that takes your whole action, but it gives
Yeah.
the creature disadvantaged on trying to physically attack, melee attack you.
You know, smack you in head.
All right. I'll
And
pass my turn.
It's definitely within the melee range.
Come.
That's right,
So
people
as
out
I-
there. I'm coming for you. If you say melee,
So,
I'm writing your name
coming
down.
in, I'm right next to Griffin. I'm like, what is going on? And then I see this huge thing, and I kind of back up a little bit, like, whoa.
Oh shit!
Yeah, certainly turning the corner
Yeah.
to that is quite alarming.
And I'm
This
kind of just
tentacle
eyeing
creature.
this thing. I'm just eyeing this thing super on guard, and you guys can notice that, like, my eyes are kind of twitching a little bit, in like not a bad way, but kind of just observantly. Okay, that's my turn.
Okay. Ooh. Does that mean it's the cultist's turn now?
That would be the cultist's turn. I forgot the cultist was next. I was thinking it was Griffin. Okay. So it's actually this guy. So. Hmm. What to do first? How to destroy you all? As payback for what you did to the other one.
I don't like that.
I was about to say, yeah.
They know we were the ones that did that to the other one, though. That's the question.
I know that, but he goes first, so
That would be funny.
Metagaming.
That would be funny if like they turned and were like, "Oh no, a bunch of group of nobodies coming in." And they saw it was us. They were like, "Oh my god, it's that group."
wait, hang on. I need to pull up my
Damn.
spells thing.
Judge, he's metagaming.
I went about this
Imagine
all wrong.
the-
I should just have this
imagine-
open.
Imagine
Yeah, calling a
competitive
ref over.
D&D. Imagine competitive D&D at like an esport.
Reminded me of that
They
fucking
haven't
Smitty
killed
video.
anybody yet.
Referee!
I will say that.
No, yeah, that's what I was gonna say. We haven't killed anybody.
We've been good.
Probably about to.
Yeah, I have a
Gonna
feeling
have
these
to.
guys. I was
Yeah,
gonna
but
say, I have a
murder hoboing and killing these guys, that's a bit different.
yeah, I was about to say we're very
What part of any
conscious of
action
how we.
recently has been?
There's no
murder
witnesses.
hobo?
All bets are off.
Show me in the fine print.
I will start simple. What is that? Let me check it. In the list of endless fucking shit. Ah, cool. Oh, okay, cool. All right. Radical. You guys are gonna love this. The cultist is going to hold out its staff as the tip of the hook on the top of it starts to glow, and it kind of waves it around in a circle. And Griffin, I'm sorry, manifesting next to you is a sort of ethereal looking dagger that appears in the air next to you, floating just off the ground. And it is gonna try and swat at you. That's cocked as fuck.
Gotta dodge the flying sword. It's just like Diablo 4.
Well, you might be in luck. Let us see. No. It. You catch this quite easily. See it and are able to react as it misses you.
By how much?
By it's a margin of what's your AC?
By much. 17.
It misses you by 14.
Oh shit.
No, it misses you by. It's a lot. It's less. It's a margin of 11. I miscounted there. I was counting the die and not the other stuff, but
He's used to the taller people.
I rolled low. Okay, Griffin. Having been struck out at by a dagger after seeing a creature crawl out of the dark and two guys, what would you like to do?
How big's this room? Height-wise.
Height-wise, it's a pretty tall room. I'd say it's probably around 20 feet tall.
Oh, good. That's good. Cause for one, I'm gonna get the fuck out of the way. I'm gonna go up. Like
Not a bad idea.
I'm now. Well, you said the roof is 20 foot, so I can't go 20 foot. I can only go 15 foot in the air. So I am currently 15 foot in the air, and then I'm gonna move. So that'd be I've got 15 foot left. If I just went straight up to jump off the, I basically jumped in the air off the ground. This is one flap straight up, and then immediately banked and come over this direction to get kind of in between these pillars. Then I'm going to bonus action Hunter's Mark. Yeah, bonus action Hunter's Mark this fellow. With just I'd say a whistle, but I don't think beaks can whistle. It's only a verbal component. I don't know what sound to make for my mark off the top of my head.
Since you're a bird, you could screech instead of whistle. It's kind of the same effect.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'll let out
owls do make particularly unique noises.
Yeah, especially when they hunt, they like look at stuff and screech. So yeah, you could screech at like a whistle tone. If you wanted that effect.
I'll give it a screech as I Hunter's Mark the big fellow. And then I going to use a cantrip. And I am going to throw fire or force? That's the question.
Whatever you don't hit it with, I'm probably gonna hit it with next turn.
I figured you would. Let's go with a fire. firebolt. Okay. Let's try and hit this fellow with a firebolt. And if I hit, I'm going to do some fun stuff with it. $15.
Let's see. A 15 hits.
Ooh, cool. Oh.
It's always nice when
Well, that's
big
good.
creatures have smaller ACs.
Wait. Do I have to... Did I need to call my flourish shots out before it hit? I rolled the hit or after?
What's the wording on the ability? It should tell you.
Energy no, it doesn't say anything about it. One being called pre or not. So, I'm gonna add a power shot to this hit.
Okay.
So, I do 1d10 in the firebolt, and that's a 3. Then I do a d6 from the 100 mark. And that's 2, so that's 5 total. Then my power shot on top of that adds my firearm damage plus my dexterity modifier onto the damage from a spell that requires an attack roll. So currently I do believe I've got the pistol, so that's another 2d6 damage. That's 9 more damage, so that's 14 plus my dex modifier. So I just did 19 points of damage to this fellow.
Very nice.
Heck yeah.
And it dies.
If only.
It's terminally weak to firebolts, actually.
Huh.
It has don't hit me with fire cancer.
I also have the
Don't hit
IRL.
terminal.
Did the fire do any extra damage?
It does 19 fire damage.
Well, the reason I asked was
Or
because
19
only,
total
like,
damage.
Yeah. That's it, because the only fire damage was that first, 3. And
Is that in your turn, sir?
that will end my turn.
Enoch, you are up, sir.
Alright. Well, I'll have Enoch spend half his movement to move past to about right here. Is that okay?
And so you were right up behind Ezekiel, so you'd be able to move like a full 15 feet if you wanted.
Once getting past him.
Okay.
Because you guys were almost
Okay.
in the same space.
That's where I was trying to... Alright. I like that then. So, I'm going to use my movement to move here, and I can still melee attack these guys, right? They're
Mhm.
melee distance of me now? Alright.
Yeah.
I am going to cast Green Flame Blade.
Ooh, which is a bonus action? I forget. Been a while.
No, it is an action.
It's an action to cast. Okay. Is the
as
attack
part
a
of the
part of the
action,
action, or do you have
use
to
a
wait?
No, yeah, I attack. Instead of it being like a roll to attack spell, you just roll an attack and then the spell goes off. So it's
Okay.
just a melee attack.
It's just a melee cantrip like all the others.
Yeah. So Enoch will kind of move past Ezekiel, rush towards the cultist, kind of turn and see the beast that Griffin is shooting at, just kind of shrug that
Oh
off.
yeah, do you have light on you?
I had my I think I had
We were
my ball of
sneaking.
light. Oh yeah, I don't.
We were sneaking at this point, so nobody would
Could
have
I
light on.
activate it
unless
as a
we pulled
Can I activate it as a bonus action as I was moving in?
Yeah, I would say so. I'd say that'd be fine.
Okay, cool.
If you're like whipping out a torch or whatever, or I guess that orb.
Yeah, because that's what I've been using.
Well, let me look at the orb. What does the orb say? Let us ponder the orb, quite literally this time.
Also, let me know how
Wondering.
much light it lets off again.
Well, you can use light or daylight, and that's up to you.
I'm using just the. Ooh, you know what? Could I
So the
still
c-
use daylight as a bonus action?
Okay, so the command word is counted as an action on this orb.
Damn.
I have pondered it, and it says you can speak, wait, hang on. Actually, it does not cost an action to make it. Okay, so I included the levitate in with, its kind of natural thing, like when it comes on, because it's not exactly as this reads. It's intended to follow you with, well, to be able to free your hands. Whereas the regular version of this item, it waits until you're 60 feet away and then follows you. That is not how this one works. So, you can speak the command word and it will levitate in the air. You speak the words in, or Lezish for light or daylight.
Is this a free action, bonus action?
Yeah, I'm giving you this as a free action, yes. Because it doesn't say.
I will go ahead and do daylight because so I can light up the entire room.
Let's see. A 60-foot radius. From the point you choose, so where the sphere, obviously. Okay, the rest is just the rules around it. But 60 feet of light. Bright light
then, yeah.
is now emanating from the sphere.
And yeah, as Enoch steps past Ezekiel, he just takes the orb and speaks the command word, and then after the orb goes into the air, he pulls one of his boot knives and rushes towards the cultists, and I'm going to have him attack.
That light blares up. You hear a squawk, me expecting the light, not the daylight. You hear a squawk from the corner as I'm blinded for a split second.
Oh god.
Night vision.
Okay, here's the center point. Here's the radius. So, first thing you see. What is this initiative? 14. That is not what that guy looks like. It's a little hard to make it out.
Oh,
Whoa.
oh yeah, that's not good.
New
looks
cultist dropped.
Okay. Then yeah, I'm going to continue to stab at the roped cultist.
Okay.
So I want to add, as it's getting brighter, I kind of just look in the direction of the light and then just scream, "Who turned on the lights?"
Nosferatu.
Nosferatu. Who keeps flickering the light?
15.
To hit the cultist. 15 hits.
Yes. Okay. Damage for that. Ooh. Okay. So that's 5. So this cultist will take 5 damage, and after I pull my knife and I stab him in the shoulder, Enoch's shoulder begins to light up with that emerald jade fire, and he just points to the armored cultist over here, and he takes 6 fire damage as green fire leaps from Enoch's hand and just crashes into him.
Hell yeah. It, against the cultist, it seems to irritate, but you hit this, this armored individual, and, it does full damage, but you certainly see it glance off the armor a bit.
And then with my bonus action, I would like to cast Hex on the Atieg.
It's her login, not my login.
And what saving throw do you guys want this to have disadvantage on? So I'm either going to do Dex or Wisdom.
That'd be good.
Dexterity, I would say.
Okay, that's one for Dex, one for Wisdom. Do you have any preference?
We should probably roll for it, Jackson. What do you think?
This ain't up to me. Why are you asking me? You guys are hexing my
Yeah.
creature.
So why?
Don't look to me. I'm not the arbitrator here on this one.
Oh wait,
I'll go
we're
ahead and guess
hexing the creature. Okay.
Yeah, the creature. Because I
Oh
was
no,
going to
yeah, go
hex
for
it.
wisdom.
Okay, then it has disadvantage on Wisdom saves.
Yeah, because I thought you were putting it on the cultist.
Hit that motherfucker.
Yeah, cultists, I'd be fine with whatever.
Hit that motherfucker with Toll of the Dead for me.
Mhm.
You
know it's coming.
I'm gonna pass my turn after that. After I stab the cultist, shoot the other one with fire, and then turn and point my finger again at the Atieg, and just send out like a sickly green fire that doesn't harm it, but almost just seems to like wrap around it. Yeah,
other
I'll pass.
Rogue cultist had a 19 on his initiative, right?
What is it?
I said the other cultist had the robed cultist had a 19 on initiative, didn't he?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it went to 14 because the one you
Oh, did I
deleted
change
was
the wrong
19
one? Oh. I didn't realize that.
It's good now.
I had
Just
it,
making
the
sure.
way I had ordered it in my head when I rolled was that this one was the one that was rolling the first. I did the first roll and it was for that one. I didn't realize that I had switched them up.
They were named. No, it's
Which is
fine.
So which
reading
one of them
ability.
threw the knife at me? The one on the top or the one on the bottom?
Didn't throw a knife.
Wow.
Cast spiritual weapon.
I know he's.
Oh, okay.
I
was
know
just
what
making
he
sure.
cast.
Uh,
I know what he cast. I'm just.
It's exactly the one you think. Cast spiritual weapon. It's the only one with the staff. Actually, while we're here, if you want, Griffin, Ezekiel, and Enoch, since you are from this world, you can make a history check on the cultist in the armor, if you like, on that weapon.
I would, a history check
That old
from
boy,
the academic. I would
Yeah.
love to.
on that old boy,
All right.
on the old boy's weapon.
18. Get a good look at it.
They just chucked the dice in there. Didn't even roll. That's an 8.
DC 11, man.
No way.
That's all I had.
Oh my god.
What do you want me to say? I ain't using my
Technically, I rolled a
inspiration for that.
22.
So that double-bladed weapon that this individual is carrying is the typical weapon carried by the Erun folk. Also, more derogatory term for them is a dark elf, but the high race of, if you will, quote unquote, of the dark elves.
Oh boy.
Now there's a big question mark.
Not for me. I'm too busy just peeking over Noah's shoulder, looking at this like,
Ezekiel's over here just like, what the fuck are you saying?
what the fuck are you saying? I can do that in the, what the fuck are you saying?
Alright, so yeah, what are fucking Paz and Polaran are in here playing
Clicking.
cards.
He's just looking over confused, and he looks back to Ezekiel. Like, what?
What? I have no idea.
Okay, that
I
makes sense.
genuinely have no words either, kid.
All right, Foz's turn, eh?
Boy.
Well,
Yeah, he way the fuck over there.
So yeah, okay. He's gonna dash. He's gonna use 20 to get here, and then of course he's gonna like scissor to pieces the last few feet of his movement to get to the other side here, and then dash to well, I think he's gonna walk over to the Autiug, honestly. He's gonna walk at this toothy creature, but as he walks in the room, he's gonna say the line. So he moves past you, Ezekiel, quite calmly, reaches back, pulls out the hammers, and clinks them together, starts walking forward, and he looks over at the cultists, turns and looks at the creature, and he says, it seems we have an interesting bout before us. Yes? Tell me, what do you know of Al-Mualim? You know what it means? It means the teacher, and I'm here to teach you a lesson. Come, who is first? And he's gonna walk at the Autiug first.
He said that thing! Starts cheering.
Rolls title card.
Who will be the first to learn a lesson? Al-Mualim.
I feel so much safer with Oz here.
Hang on, where is he? I don't think he has a bonus action he can really do anything with at the moment.
I am so glad everybody except the O2 goes before me, so they'll have to squeeze past me.
No, yeah, I know. Like when I saw you had 10 on the initiative, I was like, that's gonna be fun.
It was like I was ready to go, and then everybody started bumping past me, and I just could not get a fucking turn, like a move in. Just like, God damn it, let me move.
Well, you just keep getting shoved against the wall.
Quit pushing the old man.
I'm honestly surprised Enoch got that green flame blade off. I was really worried about that, but
Okay,
glad he
so
made
he
it up
doesn't
there.
have any fancy. Wait, he has one.
Pardon me, sorry about that.
Should he go ahead and use his reckless as a bonus action, but it's a different kind of reckless. It's not the kind of reckless where it like goes away. It's gonna like each attack. It's a 1 minute thing. Should he go ahead and use that? You think?
If it lasts, is it a concentration thing or does it just stay?
It doesn't say if it just activates for 60 seconds.
Okay. So it just stays.
Mhm.
If it just stays for 6, what does it do? Is it
Okay,
just
it's
advantage on attack, and people
as a
get
bonus
advantage
action, you
against
can
them?
cast aside all concern for defense to attack with ferocious fury. You gain advantage on all attack rolls you make for 1 minute, but attack rolls against you have advantage for 1 minute, and you become resistant to slashing, piercing, bludgeoning damage from non-magical attacks.
Do it.
Just go ahead and do it. He will be at advantage to be hit, but he does have resistances.
It is just
That's the
rage
only
and
reason I
reckless
said
attack.
go ahead and do it is because the resistances. Does
Okay.
anybody else have anything to say about that? Because y'all
It
can
is
veto
just
it easy.
rage. It's rage and reckless attack mixed into one. I'm fine with it.
Same.
I am going to just put the rage marker on him.
Yeah.
Find it. There it is. That way we have an idea. Okay. That is his full turn then.
Fucking
Movement, action, and bonus action. It is the armored cultist's turn, who is going to take one step towards you. I would say heft that double-bladed weapon, but it's not very heavy, at least not for him. Knowing who may be wielding that underneath the armor by chance, who knows how old and how long this person could have been using that weapon before this moment, which is a little scary. If that creature is... Ah. Interesting. Okay. Okay, I'll hold on to that for a second. Now that I know the time to activate it. Okay. Very simple. Brace yourself, ladies and gentlemen. Enoch, does a 19 hit you?
Yes, it does. I will be activating my power leak ability. Whatever damage I take. Oh, it's when I take damage. I have to wait to use it, but I will be using something to.
Okay.
Using a reaction when he hits.
This one's a lot less. Does a 14 hit?
Yes.
Ooh, less this time. A 13.
13 does not hit. My armor class is 14.
Cool. So you get wise to it on the third strike. There we go. That is... ...24 slashing damage. As this guy walks up and fucking unloads on you. And as I said, you just barely managed to get wise to it. On that last
24?
strike. 24 slashing damage.
Okay. So as I take that damage, I will use my power leak ability and drop that damage by 2. So I will take 22 damage, and each creature within 10 feet of me must make a Constitution save or take 2d4 force damage.
Okay, he's going to shout at the cultist across from him and say something in Elvish. I forget who all speaks Elvish, but...
Enoch does.
He tells him to watch out. Okay.
Jesus Christ, yeah, that hurt like a bitch, so...
You know.
So as he hits me, well, let me, I'll wait to see what their saves are.
Okay, so his is not great.
Describe it.
Good. 5.
It's my spell save. Let's double check and see what that
And
is.
then the cultist got...
Yeah, you're looking to beat a 14.
Oh, yeah. No, they both fail. You got a 10.
Alright.
So they both fail.
Then yeah, as he, how does he hit me exactly?
He's just swiping this blade, using it. It's a very finesse-based weapon in terms of, I say finesse, in that it requires a lot of skill.
Okay.
He's still using strength of arm to swing it, though.
Then yeah, after he hits me with 2 of them, Enoch begins to glow, and on that third strike that misses, fire begins to just erupt from Enoch's body, and a 10-foot nuclear explosion goes off around Enoch as they take 2d4 force damage. Let me roll that real quick. 2 force damage to each of them.
That was unfortunate. Hate to see it. Oops. Fuck. To keep his initiative, I fucking clicked him out.
I'm now at 12 hit points.
The fuck out of Dodge.
Time to go.
God damn.
Does that end your turn, sir?
Yes.
Polyran.
Well, my reaction.
Oh yeah, that's right. It was my
Alright.
turn. That does end his turn.
I'll probably just have Polyran do something similar to Foz. Just have him move up to what he can able to actually.
I think it's 25. Or, oh, yeah, it's 20.
20. Boom, and then I'm gonna have him dash to get. Do you get here with the dash?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Alright, and then double check his sheet to see if there's. What to do with those buttons.
Protect me, friend.
I am going to have him use his bonus action to fling a rock. He's going to use one of his geode points to make a ranged spell attack against, we'll say the armored cultist.
Okay.
Then do I roll that?
Yeah, you can if you want to.
Okay, and then what is his spell? What's the spell save? Okay, 50. Plus 7. 14. It hit the armored.
A 14 misses.
Gotcha. I had a feeling it would. Yeah, Polyran moves up, calls a rock to the air, and throws it and just bounces it off this guy. That will end his turn. You're up,
Ezekiel.
Okay. Do I have to squeeze past Noah now?
I'd say there's enough of a gap to walk in.
Let's see. Oh shit. Not looking good for Enoch. So you'll seeing him get a thrashing. Just oh shit, and then is going to.
You saw him get a thrashing and then explode a little bit.
I mean,
You definitely have enough movement to get over there. It's like 20 feet.
yeah. I'm gonna move here, and I am going to use a fuck it, second level inflict wounds on motherfucker.
Does he have to roll for inflict wounds? I can't remember.
It's a spell attack, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, nice.
Consulting with the tome to make sure. So I gotta roll. Come on now, do something good. 13 plus 19 to hit.
19 misses.
Okay.
I thought the big monster was scary. See, I find scary comes in layers.
All right, you
my
onion.
inspiration on that.
Did you say you can't use inspiration, or you didn't want to?
Well, I already heard 19 wouldn't hit, so
Oh, yeah, that's true.
He doesn't want to game it. Well, be nice.
So it's inspiration. You can, I mean, you only get, you kind of just get one. I would say it's fine.
say it's fine.
I would say
All
it's
right, I'll
fine.
burn it. I'll try to see if
Go
That's what
for
it's
it.
there for.
Shit.
So I got to roll at least
got
higher
this.
than a 13.
No, you got this. You're gonna roll higher than a 13.
It almost stopped on 20. Okay, nope.
I watched that.
Okay.
I'm good, dude. That was bad.
I took psychic damage from that. Let me roll a d4. Took 2 psychic damage from that.
It's like 2 psychic damage.
Let me mark that down.
Yeah, I didn't realize I was accidentally rushing the actual boss. I didn't realize the dog was a distraction. Christ. Yeah, when you were like named off the 3 attacks, I was like, okay, yeah, I didn't realize I was rushing a level 10 character.
Well, the reaction of "uh-oh" was correct whenever I revealed that it wasn't another guy in robes.
I think that is all I can do. So I am going to pass turn.
Oops. Someone else is
Sorry.
pushing the button. Someone else is
I
pushing
pressed
my
it.
button.
I pressed it once.
All right.
I only pressed it once.
It is now the
Just
turn of the
once.
Altug. I'm gonna roll a d6. Noah, evens or odds?
Evens.
Poor choice of words.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Oops. Ah, okay. So tell me, Noah, does a 17 hit?
I did take the dodge action,
Oh, that's correct. Thank you for reminding me.
so my AC right now
Still a 17.
Okay, 17. It meets it, beats it, but that's +2 when I let's see.
have a reaction.
Where is it? Dodge expert. Whenever you can dodge an attack, gain a bonus +2 to your AC for the duration of the attack. If you're hit regardless of this feature, this bonus remains until the end of your next turn.
So does it raise your AC over the rolled number?
When you're hit by an attack, you can dodge it. So, am I getting hit by it?
It is trying to bite you. Yeah, it's
Okay,
17's what I
so-
rolled.
So I gain a bonus +2 to AC. So that brings it to a 19.
It does indeed glance off of you with the attack. I'm just gonna go for a
What
second
is
one.
it? What is it hitting me with?
It's
Just
teeth
curious.
trying to bite you.
Okay.
It's not pleasant.
Trying to use a chew toy.
Oh, a 2 and a 1. You, sir, are so lucky. You lucky luck boy.
Damn.
Very nice. Well,
Everybody here that saw that just
does that use your reaction? I don't remember.
yeah, because oh wait, okay, I wasn't hit, so it's gonna remain until my next turn.
Okay.
So
Does it use your reaction to activate that though?
it doesn't say that. It just says whenever you're hit
It's
by
that
an
one.
attack.
Okay, so it is going to try and move away from you. So if
Does
you
that
want
put it up for opportunity attack?
indeed. Would you like to take the opportunity?
Yep.
Like swanging. Regular melee attack.
Just the swinging.
Damn it.
It misses.
What was it? I didn't even see.
It was a 3.
That it does, as a matter of fact, miss. It is going to slide over here between you two, squeeze in between these pillar things, and you and Ezekiel and Foz, looking for a different meal, as that one was quite hard to bite.
You're never gonna eat me, buddy.
All right, Noah. Ironically, it's your turn.
Sweet. Okay.
Going after the old soldiers.
So, in your time standing here, which was overall only, maybe a half second, Enoch ran in, got hammered, or sliced to bits, and a few other things happened. A spectral knife appeared in the air. The Griffin launched himself up and is now hovering above. Foz said something cool.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna target one of the cultists. Let's see.
The armored one is out of your line of sight.
This one isn't. I'm gonna run in that direction. So I'm moving my way. You guys are seeing me pass by, and I'm screaming, "You guys take care of the monster. I'll help deal with the cultist." So I'm gonna stand right here in front of it. He sees me take a big leap forward and then land on my feet right in front of him. Let's see, what will I do next? I'm gonna do something funny. Because my dodge thing is still active, I'm gonna go ahead and make a attempt to spook him. Yeah, we'll roll for intimidation.
What do you say to him?
Boo.
Huh.
Oh my god! It worked!
Damn.
17 plus 4. That is 21.
21.
21. This is just like a regular. You're just trying to intimidate him, just like regular style. This isn't like an ability.
Yeah. Because he saw me basically dodge 2 attacks from that thing, and then I went straight for him and jumped in front of him.
Have him roll wisdom saving throw and see if he can. Let's see how he takes this. Ooh, probably not well. And this D4 likes the number 2. Well, 5 doesn't get him anywhere. He didn't like that. He's quite frightened. I would say he is spooked.
I spooked the spooky one. Can't remember. Does intimidation have any effect?
No, you just scared the shit out of him.
Okay, good. See, bonus actions. I think that is it. And
Okay.
and then Polarian is also next to me. He's probably really slightly annoyed that I did that or whatever. So.
Oh, he doesn't. If you look at him, he probably looks bored right
Stone faced.
Really difficult to tell. All right.
Go ahead.
That ends your turn. Okay, we'll now move on to the cultist. The cultist. Wait, let me to go back to that. The cultist is going to use their action to dis-and-fucking-gauge and GTFO. We're going to go 15 feet, and then we're going to go probably a couple more right here. And then we're going to bonus action. Move that very spiritual object. It does say floating, so and it doesn't really say how.
It just says it can travel 20 feet.
Yeah, vertical. It doesn't really say how vertical movement works with it. So,
Yep. It can chase me.
It's gonna make the climb. It's gonna float up towards you, Griffin, and try to make a swipe at you. It's gonna try and get you again. I clicked on the wrong. Oh no, I did click on that for a reason. It is that. Oh. Natural 20 for a 23 to hit you. So,
Yeah.
Of course. What was it? Ah, there it is. Okay. Ooh. You take, does it actually say what? I think it has a special damage type, doesn't it?
If I'm not mistaken.
Force damage. You take 7 force damage. I rolled pretty poopy even for a crit.
Well, I got a nat 20 on my concentration.
Very nice. So it holds. That is the full length of the cultist's turn.
You said 7, right?
Yes, 7 force damage.
Alright. Alright, so it's my turn now. Spiritual knife that I can't touch or interact with. So, wanting to get away from said knife, because I don't want to fucking get stabbed again, I am going to go to this corner of the room. Because there's nothing fucking over here.
Just us birds.
There's just a random crow up there. So
I am going to throw another cantrip at big old fat and ugly. I'm gonna throw an Eldritch Blast at him this time.
Hell yeah. Definitely
I got a nat
doable.
20, and I was planning on doing another power shot. How does that work with a nat 20?
double it and give it to the next person.
Will it be just the damage of the original or the power shot included? Because I was going.
I think
to
it would
do a
just
power
be
shot with that.
your. I think it would just be your weapon damage.
Yeah, it'd be
I
it would be
believe.
the it'd be whatever damage you were doing from the actual attack, and then you would add on
For the
your-
spell.
Yeah.
Okay. Just
Yeah,
check.
that would just that's just
The
extra.
D10. That's why I was double checking. Eldritch Blast, D10.
Yeah, crit doubles any rolled damage.
So that's 12 from just the force damage. Then I've got my 2d6 from the gun, which is another 6, so that's 12, or that's 18. Then the d6 from the hunter's mark. It's another 2. That's 20. And then nope, plus my dex, so that's 25 points of damage to said big fellow.
25 points of damage, which would be 44 total.
Yeah. Do I trying to think if I have anything I can do. I think I do. Because I think all of my cantrips, aside from Shillelagh, which I'm not gonna fuck with, are actions, so I do believe that ends my turn.
All right, Enoch, what would you like to do?
Remind me, do we have any healing items right now?
I don't
remember
so.
if we bought any.
I do not think we did. I thought about it just
Great,
now.
okay.
Mm.
I guess I'll disengage and move back and end my turn.
I'd get behind a pillar if I could. Cover. if available.
So before I want to ask, I didn't get to ask before Enoch passed his turn. So Enoch, would it be possible if us or somebody else were able to, in some way, like grab one of the cultists so that we could, after we're done killing this thing, question them, see if we can get a response out of them?
Were you asking Enoch that as he was walking by?
Yeah.
I was about to say, you're walking by, Enoch just looks up and he has fire blaring in his eyes, like he got the shit kicked out of him. The last thing he's thinking about is taking one of these guys alive.
He pissed.
Like he didn't say it. He just moved past and he's behind the pillar and you just, if anything, you heard him silently cursing to himself.
Myself, he says under his breath.
Yeah. That's all he's gonna do, so it's on to Foz.
Okay.
Hey.
Let's see. He is going to, I think he's just going to start simple, and he's just going to swing. I think that's it. He's got reckless active. He's got a bunch of stuff going on. All right. Okay, so yeah, he's gonna start swinging. Nothing to it. At advantage as well.
What he does best.
Ha, 2 7s. So that is what does that bring that up to? That is a 13.
30, 20.
It's a 13 on the first one. Right? Yeah. So the first one misses. That's crazy. It's 2 7s. And a 15, which does hit on the second attack. Okay. Yeah. And then he's going to do some damage with said attack. She actually does a decent amount. Because it's +8 to whatever he hits due to his abilities. So, yeah. That's 12 bludgeoning damage that he does with his hammers. Yeah. Okay. I was just reading his weapon abilities. What did I say? 12 bludgeoning damage, which brings it up to 56. And then he's going to make a deliberate attempt to make this thing's life a lot worse. Give you a chance over there if you're going to stay there.
Oh
He's gonna
boy.
move around to the other side. Should you decide to
Find
whack
out. We'll find out if I'm still standing.
it? Buzz the armored cultist. Let's see. Evens or odds?
Evens.
Does an 18 hit?
Not if I cast shield.
That takes out another 18, and what does that put you at?
19.
So that would mean that a 24 goes through.
24 does go through.
You know, I'm really glad Marcel and Mavros are setting up above ground, enjoying their whatever the fuck they're doing right now.
I keep rolling 10 on the die for his weapon. That's 13 slashing damage.
My fucking god.
Very fortunate that you cast that shield and blocked 2 of his attacks that were both a 12 on the die.
Let's say shit, are you kidding? The only reason Enoch survived that dude going fucking Beyblade on his ass is because his subclass gives him more hit points.
Yeah.
Mine
Pretty
don't.
much.
I
also
Jesus
forgot to do the
Christ.
thing and move around to this side, but I think he is going to stay about right here. I think that's
So
exactly
move him-
where he wants to be.
Oh yeah, move him closer, make him an easier target.
Polyran.
Okay. I am going to have Polyran come to Enoch and cast a second level Cure Wounds. Because I just saw that he could do that.
Indeed.
How many hit points does that bring back on a second level spell slot?
they're D8, so it's 2D8, I think.
2d8?
Give me a moment, I will tell you for
Yeah.
sure.
Give him the. I think there's a plus in there somewhere.
Mhm.
Could be wrong.
Cure wounds, one action, touch. You gain 1d8 plus your spellcasting modifier. 1d8 for each slot above first. So 2d8
2d8
plus
I think
spellcasting.
Spellcasting.
He has a really good one, so.
is- Yeah, plus 7. Oh, 2d8 plus 7.
Indeed.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Come on, please.
Definitely a nice padding. Oh,
Very good.
very
7.
nice.
20 health.
Oh,
You got 20 health back there,
Very
sir.
solid cure wounds. Probably
Mhm.
been the healer.
6-7.
I did say he's new to combat. And fighting.
not gonna. So yeah, I'll have Polyran comes over, heals Enoch, and then on his bonus action, I'll have him spend another geode point to try and Can I have him? Can he hit this guy, or can he only hit?
I don't
hit
think
the
he
Altium
has
with it?
he can do it. I'll say you can do it at 3/4 cover, or just try and hit the armored cultist.
I'd rather hit.
So
the
either way, it's gonna be
hit
pretty
the armored
difficult.
Cultist.
3/4 cover, which I think would make his AC what is it, 19 instead of what it is now.
Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna have Polyran try to shoot a fling another rock at the armored cultist.
Okay.
Bill there.
That is a 23. Does that hit?
23 does hit.
Fuck yes. Alright, so that is 1d6 bludgeoning damage. Is that pluses? Okay, no. So that is 5. And I would like to use Enoch's reaction to do Fall to Ruin. So along with that 5 damage, this armored guy's going to take an additional 2d6 force damage. Let me roll that. Ooh, that's a 6.
What are you doing, dog?
So
Why?
he's going to take 16 damage altogether as Polaran throws a rock.
wow.
And as he throws it, Enoch looks at the rock flying through the air and just points at it. And fires off green energy that makes it almost into like a rail cannon shot.
Oh shit. It was like the
Nice.
magician. Very cool. Does that end his turn?
Yes.
Ezekiel? Not looking good.
Disengage.
Disengage. Bye-bye.
He's engaged.
One
run
more
to the
hit.
healer.
Straight up, one more hit like the one he had, I would either go down or die permanently. I cannot risk it.
Jesus.
He's squeezy.
Bonus action, I'm going to consume my
Sir.
2 umbral points, and I'm going to gain my first level spell slot back.
I have
Seems appropriate.
another.
That is the end
That's it.
of my turn.
Polyran still has spell slots, so on his turn, he can heal you again. No worries.
Evens or odds for the Altiug? I mean, for falls.
Wait, who are you talking to?
Anybody.
Who are you asking?
Whoever. Just anybody. Evens or odds for falls.
Evens.
So far,
I
every one of
rolled-
them has been a bad roll.
I rolled odds this time.
Ooh.
I don't know if this thing knows that he's there. In fact, let me make a perception check to see if this Altiug even knows that Foz is behind him. Ooh. It's a good roll. Okay, so it does know he's there, but it's going to ignore him deliberately on a 19. And not disengage, and simply just try and cross the room. Well, it can only really see one of you and partially see another as it crosses the room, and it's going to go right up here.
Was Foz able to do a attack of opportunity?
I was getting to that.
That's what I was gonna say.
Oh.
Jesus Christ. I step away to pee.
By the
and I
way-
come back and the Otyug's right in my face.
I have
Actually
a
after
question.
Polyran because it can't really see you.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God.
Is the light source supposed to be at your hip? Or did you figure? Is there a way for it to
Since
fade
I
in the
cast
middle of the room?
since I cast daylight, it's staying in the middle of the room, right?
I would certainly say you could probably telepathically command it to do so. Why is the dog whining? Hey,
That's what
I'm
I
just
would
wondering.
do.
leave the
No,
fucking
yeah, if
cats
he-
alone.
Since he used it to cast daylight, he would have just sent it up to probably like. You said the ceiling was 20 feet up. He probably would have
Yep.
sent it straight up to the ceiling.
Good idea.
Just like
That's
shine
okay.
light straight down.
Matt,
Okay. Perfect. What was I checking? Ah, right.
Opportunity attack.
Let's see. Can I math? I doubt it. It's probably unlikely. But I have to ask, Robert, does an 11 hit you?
let's see.
As I know it probably
Yes.
doesn't.
Wait, hold up.
Did Foz get an opportunity attack?
No, it doesn't.
Or did he miss?
An 11 does not hit me.
He rolled, I think, an 18. Did he? Which die did I roll? No, it was that one. He missed. I forgot why I had rolled that die. I wasn't rolling a hit, I was rolling for Foz. Now I need to roll for this thing to hit. Okay, sorry, the 11 was for Foz to try and hit. Oh, fuck. Dropped the red die. The oldest die I have. Well, the oldest in my collection. Oldest isn't, it's the first set I got. Colton remembers this one, it's tried to kill him several times. Many, many times. Okay,
Which
so
one?
this time it's worse. A 9. A 9 probably doesn't hit. We're switching to the gore die, because that was miserable.
Is that red die from the good old Dungeon World days?
It is indeed.
Yep.
A lot of them are, but that one's the first set.
I remember.
An 11 again. Boy, this thing is rolling like dog dookie. Unless. How about a 25?
Oh wow.
Is that hitting me?
Yes, that's at you. You're the first thing it
Yeah,
saw, but it's also like caught a glimpse of Polyred, and it was trying to wiggle into where it can try and maybe take on
Why does it keep
multiple
trying
things.
to eat me?
You were
Oh,
the
yeah,
first
that
thing it
hits me.
saw because it was looking this way. Okay.
Because you're looking like a snack.
Fortunately, only one of the 3 attacks hits you. So,
No, honestly, that is very fortunate. Thank God.
okay. Let's roll the damage.
How many total hit points do you have, Ezekiel?
6 more and I'm
8.
6 more, 8, and I'm done.
8 maximum.
Shit.
Some days it's 4. He's old.
Sometimes,
Yeah.
No, yeah, but
He-
so
he ain't got a
you're
lot.
what are you at full health? I'm trying to figure out what spell
19.
slot.
Robert,
I
you
I would say
take
just, I'd say
I
first
just used a
level would
1.
be maybe good.
Yeah.
Robert, you take 11 piercing damage. I need you also to make a DC 15 Constitution saving throw for me.
I'm gonna use my my inspiration.
It's a good idea.
I can't roll with a 9. 7. Fuck, I think I got hurt really bad from that. Okay, I took 11 damage and I failed the saving throw because that's not gonna. Wait a minute, let me see. 7 plus 7 plus 4 is 11. I think I failed that, probably.
Nothing immediately happens, but that attack, and it's alarming how quick an aberration like this affects you with something like what is affecting you now. I'll put it simply, you can sense, you feel okay right now. It's kind of like, you know, in real life, you feel okay right now, but you feel the onset of something of not feeling well. That will end the Autug's turn. Bringing it back to you again, Noah. Very ironically that this keeps coming back around to you.
Every time you get bit.
Hmm.
The thing was striking at me. It missed the first couple hits, but it got the last hit in, and it tears right through my shirt. And there's like a large gas that's kind of bleeding really bad, but whatever it is that's coming on, I feel it, but I don't know what it is yet. So I'm gonna use my movement to. I'm gonna go help Foz out.
Are you disengaged? Well, I'll tell you now, Foz is about to right at that thing. Why is there a dog under my desk?
Which one?
Well, I'm about to bum rush that onto you.
Probably this
Focused
thing.
on that thing.
Actually, hang on. Mental note that I forgot I had made in my head. Seeing it move across the room into, well, this horseshoe clusterfuck, he was gonna head to this guy. So if you look over at him, you see his eye line is fixed on this guy.
Alright, I'm gonna head over to this one.
I forgot I had decided that, but before even the Autug's turn, I had decided that. In my
If you
head.
move here, you won't get an opportunity attack within 5 feet.
That is true.
Ooh, yeah. Yeah.
Yes, but then you're
Yeah,
gonna be fucking pinned between two of them if he decides to attack.
I
was
could
gonna
go
say,
this
he
way.
will be pinned
I have
between
30
the
feet of-
Autug, who has 3
I have
attacks.
30 feet of I have 30 feet of movement.
Yeah.
I could go here and then use the other to go right.
Yeah, wherever you like. You could go perfectly around outside of his attack range and then go up here behind the cultists, or however you want to do it. I would say here that would be a bad idea because you're going to be advantaged against one creature with 3 attacks that has effects on each of its attacks, and a guy who slashes you to pieces
I mean, you saw what he
in
did.
a singular turn. He cut
And
Enoch
me.
into pieces in one turn.
I got one hit. He got one hit on me and nearly killed me.
Wait, Enoch's dead.
No, he very nearly killed him though.
He did 24 damage in 1 turn, which to us level 3 characters should have been a death sentence, but my subclass gives me basically the tough feat, so I survived it. And he almost killed Ezekiel.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just getting character a little bit. I'm gonna stand next to Foz and I'm gonna tell him that like he sees the really bad cut on my my waist. He tells him the thing got me real good. I don't know what it is, but something's running through me. I can't tell what it is.
Let me see if he knows. I need to pick a die
That's
for.
not gonna count as like an accent, is it? Because I don't want to like.
No, that's just communication.
Okay.
I do not count. I mean, within reason, you were able to speak during your turn. Like, prolonged conversations obviously can't happen, but a quick, like what you just said, is perfectly reasonable. Throwing out a quick communique.
Conversation-wise, you can say a lot in 6 seconds if you're
You
really
can.
trying.
But the thing is, so me and the guys have worked out something mentally. So you have to think. So the reason I figure movement speed in a turn, Kyle already knows where this is going. The reason I consider it happening in 1 second and why characters are in D&D are ludicrously fast. You have to think within 6 seconds. You've swung something around before. Within 6 seconds, you're doing a bonus thing of some kind. 2 to 3 attacks, depending on what class you are, or casting a spell, and you're moving. Divide that up in 6 seconds. You have to move 30 feet in 1 second. Now, apply that to a monk. I'll see you tomorrow because you're about to pass out trying to do the math on that. So I consider all movement to happen in by 30 feet per second. on each of these characters. You are fucking. We're pulling out speedometers to measure your speed. That being said, correct. Noah's probably speaking in fast forward, but I do hand wave the time a little bit when it comes to the speech and then like your actual turn, because the game says like, oh, you know, a whole round is 6 seconds, but in my mind it's 6 seconds if nobody talks. Otherwise it stretches just a little bit, because we always make the joke at the end of comment like, and now that 10 seconds has gone by, but in reality it's like if anybody did speak, it's so like the first combat, for example, you guys were speaking back and forth with Foz and Noah because you didn't know who the fuck they were, and whatever else was like other conversations that were going on during that would have stretched that fight to be about, I would say, 30 seconds minimum, even though it was like 2 rounds, which would be like 12 seconds. It was about 30 seconds because there was some speaking going on in there. Anyways, I'm rambling on. I'm going to use
So as he okay, let me just refresh myself a little bit. So as I'm coming next to him, and then I kind of just get next to him, and he sees the large gas that's in my my waist, kind of looking at it a little bit. I can still fight, but he notices that it's bleeding.
He doesn't know what's wrong with you. I roll a
concerning amount.
nature check.
Then he tells Fuzz, okay, time for health class. Do you know anything about what it just hit me with?
Or, well, I guess it'd be a medicine check, but I mean, it was a 2 on the die. Yeah, he's no fucking
Damn,
clue.
he doesn't know.
That's a 4 total. Who fucking knows? Even the gods are on to him, in his mind. Even the gods are not aware of what is wrong with you.
Thank God. It's terminal.
Terminal, straight up. I'm gonna hit you with the fucking Google Doc.
Stick your head between your knees.
Kiss your butt goodbye.
Go ahead and
So he's kind of
right
like,
a will. I'm gonna rip it up
he's-
and punch you in the stomach.
nose breathing just a little bit heavy because he's kind of in pain. All right, Fuzz, you take the one on the right. I mean, take the one on the left, and I'll take the one on the right.
I was gonna use the colorful die with the skull for the 20 as Fonz, but I wonder if it would be appropriate to use the Molly Mock die for him. Maybe they'll duke it out for custody.
So Foz said he was attacking this one, so I'm gonna go for this one.
Nah, even better, because those dice already have a character. I'm gonna use my floaty skull dice. My other sharp dice set. I'm gonna use I'll show you which ones I'm talking about. I'm gonna use my like floaty liquid core die.
Blood, 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 and death.
So let's say, how are you feeling right now, Noah?
Hurts.
Hurt feelings?
Not the worst. Not the worst injury he's ever had. Believe it or not.
Okay.
All I feel
It still
is
hurts.
pain.
I mean, the increased like resistance and stuff kind of.
There may be a brief
Mitigates
intermission to
the
take
damage,
this fucking
but
dog out
still-
because she's sitting next to me whining.
Like all
Instead
the
of just
other,
wandering around
like,
the room. Dog.
Intermission.
like all the other enhancements he have kind of mitigates the pain a little bit, but still hurts like hell.
Fuck it. At the end of his turn at the top of the round, I guess let's take a quick intermission. 'Cause she's like,
Okay.
she's pinching me and licking me and trying to get
Yeah.
my attention.
Go
So
ahead and
I guess we'll find
the
out
last
if
one.
yeah, I guess we'll find out if she's baiting me. Anybody got the commercials lined up?
Fuck you, Baltimore! If you're dumb enough to buy a new car this weekend, you're a big enough slut to come to Big Bill Hell's Car! Bad deal!
So we're taking a break right now?
You're gonna find a car in a big
Is your turn done?
It's our belief that you're such a stupid
You can
motherfucker!
go ahead and finish your turn as soon as this fucking stops. Go ahead. We'll finish your turn and
so.
Ow, dog, don't scratch me.
I just told Foz I got the cultist on the right, so I'm gonna use the last of my movement speed to move up to him, and also just FYI, the dodge thing is still in effect.
So that you'll have to
still
be
that
here
+2.
because this is a pillar here.
Okay.
Unable
I'm
to
gonna run up to
occupy
this
the space, so it's. You will also be in range of the armored cultist as well. Keep that in mind, if you're
Yeah,
trying to
that's-
avoid that or not.
Yeah, that's the one that hits for all the damage.
Buck ton. He's a
You
slashy
know what?
bitch.
What is the if I go for this one? What
You will
is
be
the
out of- Right.
okay? What is the roll to disarm?
Disarming somebody would most likely be like an athletics check. I can look at it, but it's probably going to be athletics contest due to the strength of grip on the weapon. He's got 2 hands on it. Obviously not in the image, but it's a
I'm gonna
versatile
engage
weapon.
with this guy. I'm gonna go ahead and Foz sees me just take like a big leap forward, and I'm gonna charge at this guy, and I'm gonna make a athletics check to see if I can disarm him.
Oh, shit, almost lost my roll. Just moving my
go
dice tray.
Or I can try.
Athletics check.
18.
19.
As a melee attack, you may attempt to disarm an opponent if you do so with a weapon not the opponent's weapon out of his hand.
My athletics is +8.
Jesus fucking Christ. Holy
Are
shit.
you barehanded?
He doesn't use a weapon.
I didn't think so.
Yeah, so you are able to wrench the weapon out of his hands. However, make a...
Oh shit.
No. No, because you did just beat him. That would not be properly rewarding you for making an interesting combat decision. So yeah, you do wrench the weapon out of his hand.
What do you do with the
We're
weapon now?
I'm gonna throw it in Foz's direction, and it's gonna land right here.
You have already used your action. Object interaction is its own action.
Oh yeah.
So congratulations, you have a new whatever this is.
You have a new double-edged.
It essentially
spear
looks like a
thing.
double-bladed sort of I mean, definitely arguable because they're very similar. It's kind of swoop-backed sort of scimitar slash kind of falchion situation.
Well, he can't cut us with it for the moment, so that's a good.
The unique design is holding it upright like this. You can see, so like in the image, you see this blade is facing the same direction he is. The other blade faces the opposite. In the case of making a spinned attack, which you did see firsthand, Enoch, felt great. 10 out of 10. Don't recommend.
Okay, so
He's,
I can take the dash, disengage, or hide action as a bonus action.
Ooh.
You can take a bonus action on each of your turns in combat. Can only be used for those 3. So I'm gonna. So how much is the dash action and movement?
Dash action is just
Six.
your movement again.
Okay,
You're
I'm gonna
full.
move back to I'm gonna move back to Foz. I jumped in front of him, fucking wrestled his weapon away, and said, "That's mine now." Okay, and I kind of just start waving it around, kind of just teasing the guy with it.
All right. Before we move on to the cultist's turn, brief intermission.
Is it something like this, Jackson?
Sort of.
I said something.
That
Figured
is a
it's
good
not
example.
different.
Yeah, that is actually a really good example, though.
Oh, wait. That might actually be a better example. Let me see if I can. There's that.
When Jackson comes back, I need to ask him what kind of weapon I grabbed exactly.
I'm still here. I was waiting for his other example, and then I was gonna.
Well,
Grab the
here,
dog.
let me just show it. Well, it'll screw up the stream for just a split second. But
I don't have it up. We were in intermission screen. I have one of those.
This middle one on the bottom.
Yeah. Definitely, yes.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was envisioning.
Like two katanas butted up against each other almost.
Yeah, but in this
that's
case,
cool.
more like scimitars.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be back.
Oh, Final Fantasy games have all kinds of interesting type of weapons. Would
See,
you
now
like
you
to
have
hear the actual disarm thing? I looked
Yeah.
it up. As in a melee attack, you may attempt to disarm your opponent. If you do so with the weapon, you knock the opponent's weapon out of his hands into the ground. If you attempt to disarm while unarmed, you end up with the weapon in your hand. If you're attempting to disarm a melee weapon, follow the steps outlined here. If the item you're attempting to disarm is in a melee weapon, all kinds of stuff. Attack of opportunity. I'm sorry if you're trying to disarm. Hell, here, just let me. I'll just let y'all read it. It'll probably be easier that way. It's got multiple steps to it.
Okay, yeah. So Noah would have now have the weapon.
Hmm?
That's badass.
It is now in his hand.
Let's see how you do without this fancy hedge trimmer.
Yeah, for real.
If you reach
Dude,
his
he's
finger, turn it. If you attempt to.
He's still.
Turn that motherfucker on us like 3 times.
Yeah, it's defensive as shit. I rolled a 19 and still didn't hit him. I'm gonna roll
yeah.
60-10 to see what would have happened if I would have hit him. I would have dealt 42 damage to him.
Shoot, buddy.
Shit, we can hit him with that shit again. Might try to. I mean, wait, fuck, you already used your
Do y'all want
inspiration.
me to continue focusing on the big dude?
Honestly,
that's
I
where
think
my
you need
hunter's
to
mark's
focus
at.
on. Looking back, I kind of wish we would have marked the armored fucker.
Yeah.
I just hinder them majorly, so that's good.
I'll try to focus
Uh,
on the Otug.
I guess, yeah, I guess we can try and focus
'Cause
on the
it'll-
Otug.
It'll just
It's me.
lose me the 1d6 damage on whatever I attack. I can start attacking the other two with Noah and Foz. Since y'all are kind of backed into a corner.
I'll help Ezekiel fight the Otug then, if you want to help them with the cultists.
Hey, what's a non-lethal spot to stab somebody?
Probably like in the foot, hand, certain
knee?
places in the leg or arms. You could probably do it in the knee, yeah.
I
I'm
would
gonna break
definitely
this
try and
leg.
disarm this fucker. Literally.
I'm gonna try and see if I can break this guy's leg. You can survive with your foot getting cut off. So
We've got plenty of fire. We can cauterize a wound if he
Yep.
gets
I
something
was
cut
gonna
off.
say,
I
we're
really
going with the
want to try
absolute
and
Batman no-kill rules.
I
I'm
really
not gonna
want
kill him, but I'll dismember him.
If we end up killing the armor guy, I at least want to see if we can try and capture the magic cultist, so we can at least get some answers out of them.
Oh no, yeah, above table, I would like to capture them, but like in Enoch's head, he's pissed off, and whatever entity's whispering in his ears is telling him to burn all these fuckers to the ground.
Yeah, there's no non-friendly motherfucker in this room that's coming out of it alive.
But like above table, if we're able to do that, I would love that. It'd be great
Yeah.
to get some questions out of these guys. On the table, Enoch's out for blood. I have to steer him in that direction.
I just know there's something big in front of me, and some armored fuckers just now tried to dice up a couple of the new friends I've made. So I'm just trying to kill shit at the moment.
Okay, on another note, a completely different topic. I got the Kyber mod loader to work finally, so I got the Battlefront mods to work.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
I got like they updated the launcher, so it's just a game with 20 new weapons and 3 new classes and new characters and stuff. And like I said, you can just play them online with people. So the only problem is that the mods take forever to download because it runs through Nexus, and Nexus mods are kind of slow. So it keeps giving me advertisements to pay for premium, but I don't want premium.
Guys, that shit is fucking crazy out there. Let me tell you something.
The rain.
Great.
It's clear above us mostly. It's only like it's partly cloudy, but in a way that's like there's wisps of cloud. And I can, because I'm on the hill, I can see a fucking wall to the south of us, and it's terrifying looking. So I was more accurate than I thought I was when I said that this storm will go just under us to the south on the radar. It literally just is skimming underneath us. That's fucking crazy. Like I'm looking out there and it's just dark, right? And then I look up and I see just a column of light from like up above straight down, and I just see this sandwich of a fucking storm. That storm is fucking huge.
That's how
no
it was
wonder
when
it's wild.
When I lived in Old Mulgi, there was this crazy storm that literally just went right around the city. As we were like, because I was living at OSUIT at the time. I was like standing in the parking lot, making my way to the tornado shelter, watching it. Like you said, just this wall of storm go completely around Old Mulgi.
That's crazy. Well, are we all back?
Okay,
Yeah.
so Jackson. If I end up hitting this guy with the double-bladed weapon, can I declare non-lethal if I'm stabbing him in the leg?
We can try. We'll see. So if you're
Because
doing it with a bladed weapon, that's
realistically,
going to be a disadvantage if you're doing non-lethal.
Okay, because you can realistically, I know what realistic or whatever. You can survive getting stabbed in the leg, but if you get stabbed in like the neck or like something that makes sense.
Well, I guess stabbing someone in the leg.
There is an artery in there, right
technical.
down the middle. It's a pretty bad one to hit, though. Runs right down the
you
front.
can't bleed out from certain
What about
leg injuries.
what about in the knee?
The second thing to consider is that you aren't trained with this weapon.
That's true. Yeah, you wouldn't be proficient.
Okay.
So yeah, it wasn't. So Noah, you had passed, and
Mhm.
it's the.
I just wanted to let him finish his
Astral
thoughts in case he had
focus,
anything else.
No, yeah.
Would
We're all
Foz,
getting up.
what if I chose to give it to him later? Will you know how to do anything with it?
It's a good question for later. So, let's see. What does he want to do?
Jesus.
Nope. I think that puts it just in range. The cultist is going to bonus action move that dagger over to you, Griffin. He doesn't like the idea of the
I
flying
moved 30
guy.
feet earlier. Was I not 30 feet away from him?
No, I just measured you. It was.
Oh, fuck.
Let's say it puts it in range.
Damn it.
All right, and the big spiritual floating dagger Let's see.
This is a crazy encounter. As
Okay,
we're all down here getting our asses kicked,
I'm getting
this
chased by a
giant
fucking
knife
knife.
is just Griffin's just getting chased by a giant knife in the air.
Was the other,
So-
that one boss fight in Jackson or whoever else played it? That one boss fight in the Old Republic. Fucking what's her name and her flying lightsaber bullshit.
Oh yeah. Okay, so it drifts across the room with his bonus action, and with his action, Griffin, on you, this individual is going to cast nah, fuck it, we ball. I'm gonna cast Hold Person.
Oh my god.
Please hold. Wisdom saving throw.
It's gonna be 16.
Ooh, let's see. $16 saves. Very nice. And then, spiritual weapon doesn't say it uses an action or anything to attack. It just does that.
He moves it during bonus action, and it just happens if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I think the attack
Yeah.
just happens. Let me roll
Yeah, I
that.
think it's as long as as long
That's what
as
I was
something's in range and it
marveling
attacks.
at it earlier. I was like, that's crazy. Natural 1.
Slams into the wall.
Does it dissipate?
So, so Griffin, describe to me as you're like, give me the last 12 seconds of your life. This spiritual dagger, I guess, it's 18 seconds. This spiritual dagger appears next to you.
Swipes at me. I dodge
Swipes at
it.
you.
I fly up in the air to get away from it. Shoot my shit.
Sing! Flies
It
up
comes
at you.
up, slashes me on the arm as it's coming up, chases me across the room.
Wing snapping, feather wing snapping noises as you cross the room in an instant, and then sing as it falls you again. Fucking like action frame of like where it's just the speed lines with a dark background, and then the fucking blade flying at you at an angle. It flies at you. You fucking deflect a spell with however you do that, and then fucking as it tries to swipe at you again. Griffin, while not taking much damage, is going through it.
You
I'm
cannot get
holding-
a second to breathe.
You know what's really funny though? Even though it feels like I'm just being chased around this room for no fucking reason whatsoever, he has not been able to attack anybody else.
He is
No,
not.
that's true.
And
He's
you
been very
used up his.
distracted.
I am keeping
Nice.
him occupied.
And you also got a second level spell slot out of him, so be proud of yourself. But he is going to move, and he's going to stand over here between the Autiug and this armored individual, who turns around to face Faz El Masud Al Mualim. Griffin. Speaking of,
After he finally gets a second to breathe, that's when the knife's been chasing him for however long.
Pretty much. Just a second, I'm checking something. Just in case I want to do this instead of the other.
these clear spots,
So-
by the way, on these pillars are more like piles of rubble, by the way. So Ezekiel, you're kind of like having to like hunker down a bit.
Ah.
Am I behind a full one?
I believe so. Yes.
Because of the audio.
Yeah.
Yes, you are.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Pretty apt having the hunker down. I went over there and just like fucking back against it, slid down.
So I say, yeah, you're like hurting like a motherfucker, and Polyran's healing up Enoch while Enoch's like literally flames like spitting out of any part that isn't bandaged up.
Well, I want to get away from this fucking knife. I'm tired of the damn thing hitting me, for one.
Like a Looney Tunes.
I have a feeling it's just gonna keep following you.
I know,
Yeah,
but
only
that's
got
not
20
my
feet, though.
point. He's trying to run, though.
The way you moved, you put yourself just at the edge of its ability
I
to
know.
move. Because I think you were just to the left of it as you moved.
I
So like
was.
knife was here and you were here.
I was.
The range of your gun and the cantrips you've used so far, I feel like anywhere you place yourself in the room
Oh, yeah.
should be good.
I can shoot pretty much anything wherever I want to be.
So,
I just,
if you wanted, I was thinking like if you wanted to put yourself here, maybe if that was far enough away, like behind Noah and Foz up here
oh
in
yeah,
the corner.
that thought had crossed my mind. I was just trying to decide what to do before I go back there, so I don't have to shoot from
Gotcha.
cover, because this is a pillar. I'll have no
Oh, yeah,
sight
that's
if
true.
I get back there.
Oh, I didn't notice these were all full pillars. My bad.
Yeah, the only part ones are these two and this one.
Okay.
That's what I'm. The instant he said that, I was like, oh, so I can fly straight through these and don't have to go around them because I'm above them.
Yeah.
I clocked that quick. The instant he
Think
said
about
that.
Yeah.
Because you got to think, I've got to dodge between these pillars when I try and go between them. And I'm flying. So.
Not to sound like a nerd, but what is your wingspan again? I know we discussed it in a previous session. I can't remember though. Because I know
It's
it'll
like-
fit through there.
Wait.
It was like
It doesn't actually say in the Allen thing. I think it was like 4 or 5 foot. Is what
I was
we
about to say.
talked
That's what I
about.
was gonna say. Like, cause you're like 3 foot tall, so I'd say
Yeah,
like
I'm only
I
like
think
3 foot tall. I'm small.
I think it would be like at most like maybe 6 feet wingspan or something like that.
a little bit wider than my arms reach. So yeah, I'd say probably about 5, maybe 6 foot. So I am a little bit still annoyed at this thing that I'm trying to run from, but my hunter's mark's still on it. So as I'm moving across this room, I am going to take my last spell slot and use that bitch. And I'm going to cast Chromatic Orb.
Hell yeah.
And I'm going to say, because I've tried fire, I'm gonna try lightning. I'm gonna try and hit him with a lightning chromatic orb. Oh, and that is, funnily enough, a 15 to hit.
It does hit.
It does. It really does.
It do.
Chromatic, and I'm going to use my third power shot on this as well. So he's going to take 3d8 damage. So I need this and this one. That's a 3. That's a 7. And that's another 3, so that's 13 damage of lightning persuasion. Then I need even 6. That's 5. That's 5. So that's 23 damage total so far. Then my third d6 from the hunter's mark, which is another 2, so that's 25 plus 5 from my dex. That's
Jesus.
30.
Very nice.
Thank God.
That's my third of my 4 essence points.
30 damage. Well. I remembered without having to look. How do you kill the cultist? Was it look like?
Cultist.
Were you aim? I thought you were aiming at the cultist.
No,
You never
you're
said who
shooting
you
at
were
the
targeting.
Otyugh.
I was shooting at him because my mark was still on him.
Oh right, yeah. You okay? I forgot about the mark. You did say your hunter's mark damage. Sorry, you didn't. So you didn't specify whenever you said you were attacking. You just said you're gonna hit him. So I wasn't sure who you were talking about.
Oh, I thought I did that.
Oh, I didn't. Your marker's
So that'd be
brown, and it's like the
86
same color as the
damage.
Otyugh. That's why I didn't see it.
It is. I was about to say
Oh,
it
it
is the
is
same
close.
color as the Otyugh. That's
Yeah,
funny.
I never noticed if you had. I'm also in and out tabbing.
Oh, that's worse.
Okay. That was a good hit. It didn't like that.
There you go. Now you can see it.
Indeed.
Yeah.
So yeah, I beat knocked the shit out of him, and then I'm gonna.
It does definitely
Lie.
kind of tilt over and wince and make a noise as you hit it.
I'm gonna fly my ass over here in this corner, and
Yep. Yeah, it can only get to right here. It would be 5 feet away from you.
No, don't bring it to me.
It's 15 feet in the air, luckily.
15
so
feet in the air.
Yeah. You're just watching this
It'd be like just shy of
comically
you.
large.
if
You're
we tried
watching
to
this
come down to
comically
you.
large knife chase Griffin in the air.
I will say, Noah, it is a good time to remark on the ridiculousness of like what you're looking at in this whole situation, as you kind of have a moment to looking around the room. There's a knife flying around. There's a giant monster. There's cultists with magic and weird fantasy weapons. I mean, is this like a chapter out of Lord of the Rings? Like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, he just. You guys heard me a second ago. He's just screaming as he's holding the sword. What is going on?
All right, Griffin. If that ends your turn, Enoch,
Yes, that
Your
does
turn
end
to-
my turn.
your turn to die. I mean, do stuff.
huh?
Would I? So the Otyugh hasn't seen me. Would I be able to move to like somewhere about here without provoking an opportunity attack?
Yes, yeah. You have an obstacle between it and you.
Okay. And I'll move to this other piece of cover. How far is feet? Can I see the cultist, or is the only thing that I can see the Otyugh?
You can see it, I would say, at a value of half cover, since this is a larger creature that takes up quite a bit of space,
I'll just
which I think is plus 2 or 3 to AC. I'll check really quick while you're making your considerations.
Just real quick, this weapon I have, this does not count as a monk weapon, right?
No, it does not. Very much does not.
Then yeah, I'm gonna try
It's
and shoot
plus
the
2
Otyugh.
to its AC. To that
Try and
cultist.
shoot the Otyugh with a Eldritch Blast. So Enoch's gonna run behind this other full pillar, kind of take a breath, and then just come out from behind it, point at the Otyugh, and just say "burn" as he fires off an Eldritch Blast.
Hell yes.
Uh, 19 to hit.
Definitely hits.
So that's going to be 3 plus 7 force damage.
Do you have the one that gives you necrotic damage on it? I don't remember if you took that or not.
Oh yeah, it does have an extra d6 in necrotic damage. Thank you for reminding me. Ooh, plus 4, so 10 damage overall.
Nice.
6 force, 4 necrotic.
I figured you'd take that as a partaker of of the warlock. I too enjoy that.
So yeah,
I forget. I was gonna say boon, Eldritch boon, but I don't think that's what it is. Anyways,
Invocation.
yes, it is
Enoch
invocation.
fires off his Eldritch Blast and hits the Otyug, and as he hits it, that curse that he has on it tightens, and its body just kind of begins to wither as you see it. Like,
Yeah, its
pieces
flesh
of
is
its
beginning to
skin
blacken
kinda
in
begin to-
places.
yeah. And is there anything else I can do?
In some of the other places, it even looks like it's starting to melt a bit due to the sort of irradiated nature to your fire.
And then I will actually just go ahead and pass my turn.
Well, there's not a lot of nuance to it. He's going to cross over to this guy, and he's going to attack.
That's what I was
Beat
hoping.
his ass.
All right.
We're all cheering Foz on as he just runs towards this guy.
Kick your own ass, DM, please.
I intend to.
Begging you. I am begging you.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, interesting. Okay. His crush ability is very interesting. Okay, so he's going to just stick with regular attacks for now. He's going to try and do some damage to this guy. He might replace, let's see. He doesn't need him prone right now because he's already got advantage. I don't think he needs the daze effect because he's already got advantage. And it's, yeah, I think it's just, unless he's gonna headbutt and stun him. Nobody else is helping him, so he's just gonna attack. There's nobody right next to the guy. I think Foz would just attack him until somebody else got here, and then if somebody gets close, he'll headbutt him and try and stun the guy. That is a 19 or 14 on the die. 19 plus 6, 25. I'm fucking a million. That hits. Second attack.
God bless you, Foz.
Let's go, Mr. El Masood Al Mualim.
I was about to say, this armored motherfucker has been kicking our ass the entire combat. I want Foz to rip him apart like a Lego.
No kidding.
That sounds like a request.
Oh, right, 2 weapons. I was like, how am I making 2 attacks? I forgot he's got the 2 weapons thing.
The 2 hammers in his hand.
Yeah, they're not, these are not like massive heavy warhammers. The stone used is quite intuitive. He's had these for a long time. Anyways, point being, he's an old man who's used these for a long time. Anyways, 2 attacks. The first one was an 11 and another 19. So 2 25s to hit this guy. Definitely is gonna whack him.
That's 50 damage. Jeez.
Well, that's just a bad. That's just doing that. I wish it was.
I was about to say, I wish he was doing 50 damage to this man.
So 2d8.
I said 225. I thought you meant 2 like instances.
No,
of
25 to hit on both attacks.
Oh.
Okay, so yeah, he's using his action and bonus action. 12 plus 12, 24 damage. 24 bludgeoning damage.
That's pretty fucking good.
Yeah, he hits really, really hard.
Oh my god, thank you, Foz.
I mean, it's just barbarian is in the name. Barbarians do that. They just hit really hard with regular attacks, just by hitting. Let's see, 24
48.
plus 24, 48. Yeah, right. I knew that. I had actually tried to do the math in my head. Yeah, you beat me to it. Okay, so yeah, he fucking.
I was gonna say.
Ding! And fucking rings his bell.
Christ.
Did you hear that? You might want to write that down.
Hit it a little harder. I didn't hear it.
He says after hearing fucking bone crunch. Oh shit, wait. Hang on. That's it. He keels over. He fucking falls to his knees, and you see blood run down out of the helmet, and the guy falls over on the ground dead. I didn't even. I forgot the guy's
my
How did
God.
you want to do this?
Yeah, so you hear.
As that
So you say that, and then look around the corner, and the guy fucking. Armor clad
Good
on the
enough for me.
ground.
That's good
He's
enough
not
for
gonna
me.
be,
I'm gonna use fucking dark replenish and absorb energy from him. That
Good idea.
it is no action required. So you just see as soon as he hits, oh shit, that's my call, and then fucking just sickly green energy pulls out of him.
So he's not going to be needing this sword anymore. So a better idea is after this, I think I can pawn it and make a good coin off of it. I mean, I'm not wrong. I think I can get something good for it.
No, that's funny. It just reminded me of a fucking anime I watched.
If that's a special artifact of a sort that we recognize from a history check, that's going to like.
It's not an artifact. It's a signature of the culture.
Didn't. Oh. Okay, no mind.
Let's figure out
Something
more
that-
about it. We can do some research
Yep.
on it. Then we pawn it for a good bit of coin.
I'll say, like, above table, there are certain races and in certain areas of the world, depending on who and what group and all that, certain groups of individuals use certain kinds of weapons more predominantly. In the case of the Erun, this is worldwide rather than more of a area in particular. The shape that it takes will change. But they all use this sort of double-bladed weapon. It's like their signature cultural weapon that they've used for however long.
Ever.
As long back as history exists and people know of. Hang on, I'm trying to put an unconscious thing on this guy. I mean, he's fucking dead. But who knows? Well, he'll be dead in about 60 seconds. Fully.
I was about to say.
Actually, no, you fucking drained him. Fuck that. He's dead.
Oh, okay. I was just saying.
You made that
If
choice.
he's unconscious,
Too bad if you wanted to talk to him.
I thought he was dead. We heard his skull crunch and things.
Yeah, no, I'll
That's
roll with the
clearly a
narrative
corpse.
as played.
I was gonna say, yeah, I do like the idea that Foz was like, "Did you hear that?" As his head was like crunched like an aluminum pan.
Oh, I was thinking the
You
exact same thing. I was like, yeah, it sounded like an aluminum can being crushed.
And you just hear like an ethereal just. I wonder if I can pull that off with the voice mod.
The sound of Jake ending stream, you mean? Okay. Wow,
Well-
tragic. Polyran.
He's gonna cast Cure Wounds on Ezekiel. So
Another spell slot.
it's just a level 1 though, it's not a level 2.
Polyran, the Cure Wounds heal slut.
I did not realize he was gonna be the healer of this operation. He
Thank
is the
God.
heal slut.
We
He is the gentle individual.
That's honestly,
good hill slut.
with how him and Enoch's friendship works out, I feel like he's had to do this pretty often for Enoch. Enoch rushing in, getting his ass absolutely handed to him.
He's
Ezekiel,
fucking
as you sit
fucking
against
girl
this,
pocket mercy thing.
as you sit leaned against this pillar, and pebbles and dust and stone begin to envelop your wounds.
That is
how do you react?
13. I rolled max.
Fuck
13
yeah,
hit
that's,
points.
that is,
And you
that
just-
is- That's all of it. It's all the damage.
How does that make Ezekiel feel though? The dust and pebbles and stone rolling up onto your body as he begins to heal you.
Oh
It's
my
not
god.
the weirdest
puts his hand on
massage.
you.
It's not the weirdest massage I've gotten, but I appreciate
does feel
it
quite
all
nice.
the same.
How many more geode points does he have? I've spent 2 to do his
I think it
bonus
should
action
say in his
attack.
like next somewhere near his geode points how many he has. I forget exactly. I should have put it next to it. I'm pretty sure. Geode points. He has 4 right now to start.
And I've
Yeah,
used
you
2,
gain
so I have
4
2 more.
geode points, and then yeah, that's just.
All right, so he's gonna bonus action hurl a fucking rock at this Otyugh.
Hell yes. Oops. Let's have it. Hit me.
It's an 18
Come
plus
on,
7.
Daddy! Punish me!
Had to get one in.
This Otyugh's getting hit with a rock because that's 25.
25, you say?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Not damage to hit.
To hit, yeah, right. I mean, you hit me. It's a-
And a brick just
25.
goes through your window.
Oh my.
That's a 3 bludgeoning damage. As after Polyran heals Ezekiel, he just looks to the Otyugh and just throws a rock at its head.
Okay. Polyran the useful. Ezekiel. You're feeling
I
better.
did not.
All right, round 2. And then he just like rolls out of cover past this pillar, and I'm going to hit this Otyugh with a 2nd level inflict wounds.
Yes. Yes.
Come on. 7 plus 6, 13.
Doesn't it have a
Misses.
wisdom disadvantage?
No, that's
Oh,
what the,
Oh wait, no, it's
yeah.
an
That's for
it's
Toll the Dead.
attack. Never mind.
This is a
7
melee
plus
spell
6
attack.
is 13.
Oh wait, does he have an? Oh wait, Polyran isn't. Is Polyran technically flanking it to give him advantage?
No, has to be
No, I'd have to be on the
opposite.
complete
Cross.
other side.
Shit.
Come on.
That is the balance of inflict wounds. You win some, you lose some. It,
I
it
don't think I've won with it yet.
as it's burning from Enoch's attack, it kind of slithers one of its tentacles past you, not on the teeth part, but just the tentacle part, and brushes your hand off right as the spell goes off. You feel the spell release into the air. It's not sexual, I swear.
Gentle release on the face.
Okay, so Polyran and Ezekiel. Evens or odds?
Odds.
Later on.
Going after Polyran. So the thing about
Polyran.
Polyran, well, I'll tell you after.
Let it ride.
Then we'll watch the
Watch
man
this man
die.
die.
Okay, so I'm going top to bottom as they rolled in a sort of vertical order. I have bad news. I have a natural 20, a 13, and a 7. However, there are 2 pillars in between this Otyugh and Polyran. I'm going to roll a d6. On a 5 and a 6, it just hits Polyran. The other 4 numbers, it will hit a pillar.
Mhm.
And we'll see how much damage it does to the pillar. 2.
Oh, yes. Thank God.
Who said I wasn't merciful?
Let's say
11.
Polyran's just been over here healing us and aura farming the whole time.
Okay, that now reduces... No, it still has to roll a 5 or a 6 because it's not dead yet. It does hit Polyran with the second one. Let me roll the die the third time just to get it out of the way. Oops. And then it hits the pillar again. So, Polyran's AC is what?
Look again. It's 14, I think.
Actually, I think that
Yeah, it's
third one misses.
Yeah, it's 14.
Ooh, lucky. The third one just misses.
Thank God.
Wait,
He really is just aura
on.
farming, dodging everything.
no, I said the third one hits the pillar again. So he only takes one attack, but he does hit the pillar a second time. So let me roll the damage for Polyran. Go ahead and roll a, what did I say, Constitution saving throw for him for me. That's a cocked D8. Explain that.
Oh, that's a 2. Even with his con save, +4, it's a 6.
Polyran also
So he
begins to feel a little bit strange. Okay. So
Not good.
that is going to be fucking math. 7, you got lucky piercing damage to Polyran, and then to the pillar again. That's rolled 11 before, and 21 plus 3, 24. Right. Okay. The Otyugh hits this pillar twice in this, trying to get to Polyran. One of the attacks with its tentacle hits it, and you begin to see on that second hit, it begins to spray water out between the bricks, out into the room. Not in quantity, but in pressure. You can see that there's water coming out of it now. Begin to moisten the room. Now, that ends the Otyugh's turn. It is now Noah's turn. Noah, what would you like to do?
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and. Okay, so now that this guy's dead, unfortunately, I'm gonna use my movement speed to go 15 feet forward. So if I wanted to try and hit him with my bolus to tie him up, I would be a dexterity, right?
Yeah. So you'd use your dex. Are you proficient with bolus? Was this something you practiced with before? I think we determined that you were proficient with it.
Because I would have had it from the start. So.
So go ahead and roll. You do die roll, dex plus proficiency for a ranged attack, and then whatever the effect was on that bolus. I forget exactly. You'll have to.
Let me look at it real quick.
So you'll have to remind me. Did I not send you the stats for it?
This was grappled under is not grappled creatures. The creature can use its action to make a D10 strength check, freeing itself or another creature within its reach on a success, dealing 5 slashing damage to the bolus. It's got an AC of 10. Also frees the creature without harming it, ending the effect and destroying the bola.
So a DC 10 strength check.
Yeah, a creature can use its action to make a DC 10 strength check, freeing itself or another creature. It is a large or smaller creature hit by a bola. It is grappled until it is freed. So that means that we could restrain him with it, right?
Yeah, if it hits, it doesn't have like a kind of check whenever you hit with it. It just hits and then wraps.
The only thing it mentions is that DC 10. Freeing itself or another creature within its reach on a success.
Okay. Go ahead and try and sling your bolas.
Nicobolos.
No, don't invoke his fucking name.
8 plus It was 8 plus dex, right?
And if you're
D20
proficient,
plus dex plus proficiency.
Okay. 8 plus 5. 15.
oh wait, never mind. My bad.
If anybody wants to help me, because this is the only guy that's here right now that we're probably gonna get any answers out of.
Oh, that is conflicting wording. Okay, that's why it was confusing me. A large or smaller bipedal or quadruped creature hit with the bullets must make a DC 10 strength or athletics check, or be knocked prone. That's weird. I'm gonna say. I think they didn't make the text on this long enough, and they meant to say a strength saving throw and then a strength check to get free of it. Because that's usually
I would have
how
thought it
that's-
would have taken a dex check or athletics check to see if they dodged,
Yeah,
and then
it looks
like
like
a
they
strength check to get free of it if they didn't dodge.
looks like they got tied up in trying to write that out and forgot. Let me see if there's. Okay, here's one with like more better worded rules. On a hit, the target is grappled unless it succeeds on a dexterity saving throw with a DC equal to the ranged attack roll that hit it. I like that much better. If the target has moved at least 10 feet this turn, then it is also knocked prone. Okay, we're gonna use those rules instead, but the roll still applies in the same way, and we'll still do a D4 damage.
Phrase the better.
Yeah, this one was way better and favors you in a better way, but that's more balanced.
Okay, so I rolled a 14.
I'm just gonna copy this whole text here and send it to you to put down for it. There's more than just like the weapon ability. The second half of it is like what the weapon does. What? Is it talking about over the limit? That's fucking dumb. Okay, hang on.
Over the legal drinking age limit.
Okay, now it's being stupid. Oh my god. Discord's being funky. That's cool. Oh. Oh shit. We have been experiencing issues this whole time.
Oh.
Oh yeah, we're like disconnecting almost. What the fuck?
Oh, shit.
This like just started though. A couple minutes ago. What the fuck is going on? Why now? Why in the middle of all of this? Yeah, hang on. I'm having internet problems.
Technical difficulties. Pause.